Overflows.
Be aware, thoughts will start disappearing. Remember, the innermost core or innerness or flowering of the being is witnessing, awareness, and watchfulness. This watchfulness or witnessing is the secret key to transformation. You can call it anything, but it will be another meaning of witnessing. Truth alone is pure awareness, and when truth begins to blossom through you, know this as the flowering of consciousness. As consciousness flowers, you are more and more aware. Just by being aware, thoughts start disappearing, and with that, clouds of chaos as well. There is no need to fight. Your awareness is enough to destroy them. And when the mind is empty, the temple is ready, and inside the temple, the only God worth placing is silence. So, these three words you have to remember: relaxation, thoughtfulness, and silence. And if these three words are no more words to you, instead become experience and realization, your life will be transformed. Through the practice of mindfulness, one can attain to awareness. However, only very few people are born with awareness. Those are the people who die full of awareness. If the death was conscious, then the next birth will be conscious as well. Because death is the one side and birth is the other side of the same coin. This is why my so much emphasis is on being awake and alert. When you are aware through life's roads, then you will be aware in the final moments of death as well. A conscious death brings conscious birth as well. Instead, it is benediction to be born conscious and die as well. Awareness is the greatest alchemy possible. Just go on becoming more and more aware, and you will find your life starts changing for the better in every possible dimension. It will bring great fulfillment. Mahabir is the first man in the history of human consciousness who has actually worked out that if a man can remember and be aware for 48 minutes consciously, that is enough. He will become enlightened, and nobody can prevent him. Just 48 minutes is enough to be enlightened. But it is difficult even for 48 seconds. For awareness, you need not renounce the world, go to mountains, monasteries, or anywhere else. Your life gives you enough opportunities to be aware. Each moment, circumstances and situations come when you can be aware or unaware. Somebody insults you, listen to it with full awareness, and you will be surprised. The insult is no more an insult, and you may even smile. It hurts only when it is received in unawareness. Somebody praises and appreciates you, again listen with alertness, and then nobody can persuade you to do foolish things. Nobody can bribe you, and flattery too becomes impossible. You will smile at the whole nonsense of it all. Listen, watch, and be aware. And by, a different quality of being arises in you which is neither of the body, nor of the feeling, nor of the thought, a different pillar of flame starts gathering within you and becomes more and more crystallized. As this awareness becomes crystallized, for the first time you will feel more and more that you are. This is the feeling of being, and then moods will become more and more irrelevant. They will come and go, but you will remain undisturbed. The climate will change around you. Somebody may die. You may have financial loss, but you will remain unchanged as if nothing has happened. Whatsoever happens on the outside will not in any way change you within. The within remains absolutely pure and uncorrupted. You are the watcher on the hill. This is your true nature. Awareness means you are listening to me unfocused. Of course, alertness is there. You have not fallen asleep, but alert to these birds, their chirping, to the wind that passes through the trees, alert to everything that is happening in this precise single moment of concentration. Excludes much, includes little. Awareness excludes nothing, but includes all. Awareness is the state of no mind. You are, yet you are not focused. You are just a mirror reflecting and echoing all. There is beauty in it, and the silence and the stillness too. Suddenly you are and you are not. And the miracle starts happening. In this silence, you will feel compassion, compassion for all suffering beings. It has not to be practiced either. It comes on its own. This moment is enough. Be aware of this moment. This very moment is total, and when next moment you forget, so it be. Be aware of your thoughtfulness. One has to be attentive even to the state of inattentiveness. There are moments when you are aware. In those moments, you are aware of your awareness. It is not a simple awareness, it is complex. You are aware of your awareness. Then there are moments when you are aware of your unawareness as well. But awareness continues as the substratum, something you are aware of your. Sometimes you are aware of your awareness, while other times you are aware of your unawareness. In both cases, you are aware, and that is beautiful. Once you have tasted awareness, nothing is worth it. You have known the greatest bliss of life. Then suddenly, many things simply drop. They look stupid and become foolish. The motivation is not there. The desire is not there. The dreams have fallen. This is awareness. Practice awareness. By becoming more aware, one becomes more aware. There is no other way to it. It is a simple process. Whatsoever you are doing, do it with such consciousness as if it is a question of life and death. As if sword is hanging over you, I teach you how to live more attentively, mindfully, and meditatively with love, caring, and consciousness. Be aware as you traverse through life's roads, moment to moment. A new meaning will arise, bliss will overflow as the fragrance of awareness. The communion between the author as a seeker and Tao continues. The seeker. I have been to a park with my younger son almost the whole day. Now I have time. Yes, it was unbelievable. Yes, it was profound, fulfilling, beyond imagination, and indescribable. It really was. And of course, I never experienced something like that before. Tao. This is to explain how does a master work. I was not there when you experienced, yet I know details. This you cannot understand yet. The seeker, no, I don't understand. Just up to the point what I myself have experienced in doing Reiki sessions to feel what is within that I could not have known even while doing it from far away. Let me just try to understand your last message. Tao. Earlier I was not concerned. Now that you have asked my support and need me, what should I do? Overlook you or your concern? I cannot. Unless you abandon the association, I describe what happened in that moment. Really, you were not scared, instead, very, very happy. Yes, it was like that. Now, introspect the experience, have trust, and wait for more to happen. Even without any physical relation, one wants so many experiences in life and interaction. That is exactly one reason to unburden you. That can happen only when you agree and cooperate, not otherwise. If you could come out on your own, good, but it is difficult. Not even psychologists can help much in that respect. But your question, when I do something to help, but you question, when I do something to help, therefore I will avoid. The communion between the seeker through the author and Tao continues. Enough for now.